Hello, everyone. This is my take on the portable FM transmitter. It's the CZE-T200 FM transmitter, which is sold on Amazon under the Signstek brand. So I've purchased this for a friend who would want to do very low power broadcasting in his house. And he wanted me to help him set it up. So I've purchased this for about $60 Canadian on Amazon. And it's from 1 milliwatt, I believe, to 200 milliwatts. And I will show you what's inside the box here right away. So you have the transmitter itself, which is pretty small. And it does have the antenna and the microphone inputs. So, and the battery, you can install a battery in there. We'll do this later. And also included is the antenna that comes with it. Sadly enough, it's not a BNC connector like I would have wanted, but I didn't want to purchase the high power transmitter, which is legal to use here in Canada. So I wanted to have a very low power to not interfere with any signals. So there's also a microphone that comes with the transmitter, which will put in use absolutely. And also, if you use it in your car, you have a 1 amp 5 volt adapter to hook it up to the to your car cigarette lighter. Also the clip that goes with the transmitter. And this is the battery, which I will install later, and the charging cable, which is USB. So it'll be very convenient to use this. And also there's an audio cable to hook up any other source if you want to broadcast music from a phone or an iPod. So I will prepare everything and come back in just a few minutes. And the battery as well, and I've hooked up this microphone to the input. So the way everything is set up, here you can see sorry, I'm going to focus, basically how you would plug everything in. So the yellow microphone input is on the left side of the inputs. It's the yellow one, and the green one is for other line-in and other devices. So I've set up my transmitter on the old channel 6 TV audio channel, which used to be 87.75. I've put it on 87.70 because there's nothing there anymore since the digital migration of the television from the CBC transmitter on channel 6. There's nothing there, so it's a very clear channel. The only problem with this is that some of the newer receivers do not go down to there. It gets down to maybe 97.9 or 88.1, but I've managed to find one of my very old analog FM tuner, which I will test this transmitter around the area with this. So I'm going to use a very, very basic $20 when I purchased it, Citizen all-band radio. Okay, it has shortwave capabilities, not very good. But for FM, it has the AM and FM analog dials, so we're going to be able to use this. And I will take this receiver as the baseline for my testing around the house and around the area. And I will also use another receiver, which is a higher end, to do some other testing. So basically what you want to do is you can cycle through all the functions using the power button. So you can see here, I can adjust the microphone volume, and then I can press again to adjust the line. And then if you press again, you will have the megahertz, so you can tune in. And this unit is capable of tuning in from 676 to 108 megahertz. So I think the 76 is in Japan, if I'm not mistaken, or in the Asian continent. They have an FM band over there. And here, of course, you can see that I'm having at the lowest power, which I believe is 1 milliwatt. Or I think it's 1/10 of a milliwatt, but it's very low power because I always try to use the lowest power I can. So you can also increase the power to 3 bars, it's 100 milliwatts. 4 bars is 200 milliwatts. So I will stick with the lower power for now and do some testing a bit later. But this is basically the Signstek CZE-T200 model that you can order from stores online. And I will do in a second clip the range, how far I can go with different signal strength, transmitter strength, sorry. And hope you enjoyed this clip, and we'll talk to you soon.